just, what do you call it? A marionette? Is that a puppet? Like a hollow thing? Walking anal polyp. Yes. I was trying to keep it PG. I think you can get polyps anywhere you have a cavity. So yeah. Oh my goodness me. Okay, let's have a look into Scabies. See how he's doing with his little French magazine. Sussex Suppository. This is true. Do you know what? Oh, he's just. I just cannot. Like, he appeared from nowhere, like that Nissan Harriman guy, like that tech expert guy. These are chancers and grifters that have come riding a wave, man. Let's have a look and see what the cards have to say about him. Oh my goodness me. The Vintage Read is going to review it. Is she, old bird? That's good. There you go, guys. If you want to know what's in it, the Vintage Read is doing it. That's a good one. Thank you for that, old bird. We are at, how is he getting on with it? He is not receptive to some things. He is not receptive to some information he has been told. He is not receptive to change or movement. I feel like somebody is trying to get a message to Scabies, and he is too busy trying to look like he is being successful when he's actually giving mean girl energy with the Three of Cups crossing over. Oh, he is in due. Big energy. The Nine of Pentacles. He is by himself. He is all fur coat and no knickers. He is trying to look the part that he has got everything together, but it's not making the impact that he thought it was going to make. He is feeling quite alone, but in that aloneness, he also has got the Four of Cups. So there's something that he is not being receptive to. The Three of Cups crossing over and the Five of Cups in reverse. So he's going to say, like, this being he's going to come out and say there's a smear on his character. We have got the Page of Cups in reverse. I am be very interested in this book to see if there is talk about the Wales's children. And in a comparison to Harry and Meghan's children, like they're definitely trying with all of this to put something out there. Three of Wands, okay. Queen of Cups. That could be him, to be fair. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This guy does not like Catherine at all. Four of Swords in reverse. Oh, there's a death. We have got the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords. He is part of a narrative, no matter how much he denies it, no matter how much the Harkles deny it. He is part of a narrative. The narrative was meant to run something like this. They go on Oprah, they get the initial blow in, then they go and do Ingriftus and do double down on what happened in Oprah with a Netflix documentary, and the killer blow is going to be Spare, and this book was meant to finish off the monarchy. That's how it was meant to roll, and they were going to install Megsy as Diana, Princess of Wales 2.0, the melanated one that got away, the patron saint of veterans. She was going to be it. They were going to be set for life. Not only were Harry and Megsy going to be a major, mega gigastars, as Dame Edna would say, but they were also going to be rich, wealthy, and also have the freedom to bring in more money. They would just have the status of the royal family without any of the having to do, the boring stuff like ribbon cutting. That's what they wanted. And this was part of it. This was the last bit in their plan. And it actually started with that book, Finding Freedom. And he is part of it as well. That Nissan Harriman is in part of it as well. He's there to be the kind of token black guy who's taking the photographs, and they're very all together. Yeah. And then have you noticed that there's no women around Meghan apart from her mother? I'm always wary when a chick doesn't have any chick friends. Doesn't even get on with her sister. It's a red flag. And let's face it, she's only getting on with her mother because if her dad was black and skinny, she would have got on with her dad. If her mother was white and overweight, she would have ditched her. It's basically that's the thing. Back to Scooby. There's a death. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. They are really, really going for, and they're really, really going to go for Catherine. They're going for the children. And I wonder if this death is the death of Scooby's career, Scooby's name in the public sphere, Scooby making any more book sales, what he thought was his relationship with Megsy and Harry. Let's have a look at Meghan. The star in reverse. I have a real problem with King Charles. They can't read King Charles. They don't understand where he's going to go. They can't figure him out at all. They can't read him. They can't get into his head. They can't predict what he's going to do. They don't know. He's unknown quantity. So they're just really weirded out by this whole new Carolina era. There's the Three of Cups crossing over. The Three of Cups was crossing over Megsy as Skegsy, Omids, Scooby as well. This makes me think that they are very in it. They are enjoying it. They like playing with the media. They like playing with the traffic, if you know what I mean. All three of them, Harry, her, and him. They all do it. So does Marcus Anderson. So does that Nissan guy. Yeah. All of them. Page of Pentacles is upright underneath, and the Two of Cups is underneath. Okay. The Empress. She wants to be seen as a wonderful mother, and she doesn't care if it is at the expense of Catherine and Catherine's reputation and smearing the way that the Wales's children are brought up within the royal family. She wants to be that. I am just such a loving person, such a loving mom. She wants to be all of those things. This is what they were set up. They are really trying to dismantle, like, they want to make people talk about the royal family and the royal family and the Wales's children. And it's not like, say, the Wales's children, they want to they want to paint out that the Wales's children are spoilt, but emotionally neglected at the same time, and that Harry and Meghan's way is the better way to bring up children. Megsy is the better mother, basically. There's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse again. They are coming for Catherine. Catherine is the Queen of Pentacles because she is a Capricorn, and Pentacles relate to the earth signs in the tarot. So that is Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And there's the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, of course, relates to the fire signs in the tarot. So Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Meghan is a Leo. This is what's coming up. She is going to have her big launch probably after Christmas. Might just be just before, but they are trying to do something. Basically, they want Catherine to lose some of her shine. That's what they want. That is what they really, really, really want. They want Catherine to lose some of her shine. The Nine of Wands, what she wants everyone to know her barriers were pressed and that she's just had to stand in this victimhood and stare down the hurtful, horrible media, internet, British public, anybody who said anything. Probably chuck in Republicans there, because I've got a feeling that America, you're going to start getting told off by these two for wrong think, and it will be people who they instantly think that anybody who doesn't like them will be obviously a Republican. That's their mentality. Let's have a look and see what Brainiac thinks of it all. Let's have a look at Harry. Can you imagine your family doing this to your family? I mean, I know there's now as weird as folk. There is now as weird as folk, but let's have a look. Let's have a look at the ginger one with his receding ginger pubes on his head. At what point do you give it up? At what point? Can you imagine being that deluded? Everyone thinks I have a thick head of hair. Just shave it off. My God. He's that unhinged, that detached from reality, that he doesn't realise a shaved head would look better than pretend he's got like some kind of quasi comb over thing going on. Nothing wrong with comb overs, but if you're commenting, the thing is, the Harkles set up other people, don't they? So, like, Harry said about William's alarming levels of baldness, but yeah. Let's have a look. Harry, how's he getting on? The moon. This lad, this man, this full-grown, nearly 40-year-old man is feeling a little bit sorry for himself. He's feeling a little bit dragged along. He's very in on himself. He's very down in the dumps. He isn't quite right in his mind. What's crossing, he's weighing something up. So what was crossing over both Megsy and Scabies was the Three of Cups. What's crossing up Harry is he's taking too long to ponder something. He is procrastinating something. He is weighing something up. And while he's weighing it up, it looks like there's more and more damage being done. What's above the situation? Heartache. What's under the situation? The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, when it's upright, it is not only is it about taking a step back, time out, all of that kind of thing, but it's also about inheritance and legacy and memory. The Three of Swords above is heartache and heartbreak. So we are meant to be hearing about how hurt he is at his family. We are meant to be hearing about Megsy and the archofficial and Lilibet. What we are hearing about from Scooby is that he's not very reliable, to be honest. Okay, so we have the Tower leaving the situation, and they have gone through quite a lot of stuff lately. Harry has had a very rough time of it. I think stuff has happened within Grifters. I think we will be hearing more about that with the passing of time. Not everything comes out immediately. I think that there's something's happened over the last couple of months that has been very significant, very significant. Harry's not happy about it. And here we have what is up next for Harry. So we are going to hear how Harry and Megsy are very perfect. We are going to hear the Queen of Pentacles there in reverse, which will please Megsy. So what will please Megsy out of Scooby's book is the fact that they're coming for the Princess of Wales. What pleases Harry out of Scooby's book and what's coming up is because it reaffirms his relationship with Megsy. Now, Megsy underneath has the Two of Cups in reverse. Megsy's pretty much done with Harry. Harry hasn't realised it yet. He won't for ages. He won't till the divorce has been finalised and she's got a restraining order against him. The lovers, he is going to feel validated because people have saying it in black and white and how wonderful Meghan is or Scooby is or whatever, even though they've been around it. What he wants opportunity, and he wants to put his basically legacy out there. He wants to be the best boy. He wants to be the good boy. The Eight of Wands surrounded him. There's a lot of quick moving messages, and I don't think this is something he can keep up with. What he wants out of all of this, the Queen of Wands, of course. He wants Megsy more than anything else. And what he's going to attack, we have the King of Cups in reverse, so that would be William. He has a major problem with William. Major problem. He's jealous of his brother. He feels inadequate to his brother. He feels like his brother shouldn't be... Like, he's just so jealous of William. It's unreal. So yeah, what they want is Megsy wants somebody to trash Catherine, which Scooby's done. Harry wants somebody to validate his relationship with Meghan on the public stage, which Scooby's done, and also try and attack William, which Scooby's done. Scooby wanted the clout and to kind of correct the record. Scooby thinks that he is going to be like kind of like the unofficial spokesperson for Harry and Meghan for the longest time, but they are going to fall apart because the Four of Swords is in reverse, and that Four of Swords is either going to be the complete demise of Scooby's career, or someone's going to die. He's such a little clout goblin, isn't he? Ugh. That's what you should call him, a clout goblin. I mean, written 2 books on the monarchy. You've got absolutely no idea about it, to be honest. You like the clout goblin? Yeah. He does. If you changed his skin hue to green, he does look like something out of Lord of the Rings. Like a really prissy kind of like. Can you ask the cards how William and Catherine feel? Yeah, I will do. I'll do that now. I'll just put these away and give this a bit of a spray. Clear the energy off, because these lot are like